Good evening, everyone. It's a great time to connect with you all today. This is our usual AMA session that we have, and it's good to connect with you all on a Monday evening. This is seem to be one of the exciting Monday evenings that we have. Uh, one of the crazy Monday evenings we have because of whatever has happened in the weekend, right? And yeah, definitely there's so much to talk, so much to discuss. Lot of excitement in the market. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people gotten back the pump of trading. They're coming back. They're trying to see the tokens that they want to invest in, which is a good thing. Obviously, there are two tokens, especially one that has created a lot of news, and that's made our weekends to be a very, very busy weekend. I'm not sure about you all, but our weekends were definitely busy, right? Uh, Sudden inflow of customers, a lot of people wanting to take position in definitely the token that you would know, because the market has been going fully gaga about it for the last 2 days, 2 to 3 days at least. Uh, and obviously, there is a lot to discuss there to understand how this is going to be. Will it sustain, or what are we looking at? Let's discuss all that. I'm also looking at talking to you all guys on what is your opinion. Uh, how do you view the market? I have some opinion, and guess what? I kind of feel vindicated. I was actually quoting, if you had seen my previous AMAs, that I was actually expecting a market movement before Trump getting into the inauguration. Now, I was actually a bit worried, frankly, right? I was a bit worried that if that is gonna happen, uh, because obviously the interest between created a worrying scenario for us, right? It definitely put in a lot of pressure on the crypto market. There was a lot of sell side pressures. The prices went down, but guess what? We're up again, and we have rejoiced at the scenario of Bitcoin reaching 109,000 plus, and obviously it is undergoing some kind of volatility by touching 106 again. But yeah, the market looks bullish. Much 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 better than how it was just few days back, maybe. Yeah, not even weeks. Yeah, talk about days here. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there will come a time that we are going to be expecting something out of the market every hour. Today has been that market. Every hour we wanted to have some kind of excitement out of the market, and the market has been giving good level of excitement. It has been one of the exuberant markets of how it used to be few years back. You know, uh, where a token gets launched and it gets most of the people go crazy. Everyone would definitely want to have an exposure in the token. We saw all the scenarios. Okay, now let me start welcoming a lot of people in. Elumalayar, welcome. Rajanar, welcome. Rajan says thanks for listing Trump coin. Rajan, we would have definitely want to list the tokens that you all want. And guess what? We also listed Melania token. So people who are looking at having a ride, not just the going to be president, we have also listed, or Melania token is available for you all to trade in Giottus. I think we are uh, the only guys in the Indian ecosystem who listed Melania token to trade with. Um, so yes, enjoy trading. Um, and let's see how good your hand is. How good Melania is going to perform compared to the Trump token. I know there has been a lot of people who jumped from Trump token to Melania token, uh, that led to a lot of price drops in the Trump token, as you have noticed today. But is Melania token going to perform as good as Trump token is something that we'll have to wait and watch. And yes, Trump token is, I mean, it's now at 11 billion market cap. Melania is still at 1.2, 1.5, if I'm not wrong. And price levels, I think it's at $11. The other one is at $16. So there is obviously a huge difference. But having said that, now the discussion has gone in multiple directions. What about the rest of the family? What's going to happen there? Let's talk about all that. I know a lot of people, a lot of you people are worried on what's going to happen on the Trump token, which has gone down. Uh, and yeah, I have a lot of people asking me what are my predictions on these tokens, right? So let me look into the the news or the paths behind it. Oh man, Aaron, I'll come to you. I'll come to you, Aaron. I know. All the ETH holders, it is not a great time, but yeah, let's discuss that now. Trump token and Melania, these are not yet another meme coins, right? First, let us at least segregate them outside the ambit of other meme tokens, be it Shiba, Pepe, and all other meme tokens, right? Let's first take them out of the category because this is one of the meme tokens which has got a high profile to it, right? Now, when something has got a high profile to it, like for example, Dogecoin, though intrinsically it did not have a high profile, when there is someone like Elon Musk comes and tweets and shows support, we have seen what happens to these tokens, right? It goes berserk, it goes crazy. Now, Trump and Melania token are inbuilt having the ingredient that is required for the hype, right? And high profile. I mean, I don't think it can get any better than an American president being that profile, right? So my my gut feeling is it definitely has a lot of firepower to keep firing every now and then. But having said that, it's yet another meme token. So will it have a continuous growth? Will it always be up? That's not going to ideally, I think, what's going to happen. It's going to have definitely a lot of ups and downs. So there is going to be, even in future, a lot of ups and downs is what I think. Just because of uh, it not being yet another meme coin. Please understand that, this is not a usual scenario that anyone in this ecosystem has faced. Now, anyone who wants to say how this will work, we don't even have an example of such a thing happened before, apart from Elon Musk trying to support Dogecoin. This is a completely different scenario. This is a new setup. I have. I'm also closely watching the market. I know there has been a dump, uh, but the dump obviously suddenly back to back one token and then which is support suddenly another token again from the same stable. So that's taken people with a surprise wherein they had put in money and then they had moved that fund out, put in into Melania, where the people did not want to put additional funds into the ecosystem, considering this all comes into single bucket, which happened in a short period of time. My gut feeling is if it had happened in a period of at least 2 to 3 weeks of gap in between, I think both these tokens would still keep performing to a better level. Now, yes, I don't think the firepower is over. I think it is not yet another hit and run token. It has got some high profile. It has got a lot of fuel. Ideally, every now and then, when Trump does something, this token should have some shake or some movement in a good direction. Is what I am expecting. Now, now this is ideally are my thoughts. Now, how is it going to be in the way forward in the short term and long term is something that you'll have to look through. In short term, uh, it is going to be a lot of ups and downs. It is not going to be an easy token to hold. You're going to be either tempted, or either you're going to be worried, and it is not a stable or a continuous growth that you're going to notice. It's going to be huge ups and huge downs. So you need a different set of heart to hold such tokens, right? But having said that, yes, have maybe a little part of it in your portfolio. Don't make it a major part of your portfolio. Always understand, meme coins are not supposed to be a major part of your portfolio, right? Now, let's also answer a few questions. Any news from Aaron? Aaron, I know it has been a very, very sad, tough market for holders. Uh, a lot of noise that is coming in from the meme space or the other space, which is trying to take a bit of shine from the ETH's market cap. But having said that, please understand, ETH is a long-term game. It is a long-term strategy. In short term, it might have its ups and downs, but it is one of those solid tokens which has proved itself many a times in its core technical capabilities, right? When it comes to the tech, it has been proven to be far ahead of any of its competitors in being able to, give an extremely amazing smart contract platform. So, though other players have been able to compete with Ethereum, please understand, the tech and the fundamentals of Ethereum is very, very strong. Put it in the long term bucket. Don't think that, why is it not increasing. Put it in the long term bucket. It is definitely gonna give you a really good return if you're okay to hold it and not be tempted by all these intermittent temporary things that are happening in the market. Yes, so please, uh, always consider your portfolio to be having some long-term investments like Bitcoin and Ethereum. All these are long-term investments. Don't keep poking at them and trying to test them. Why are they not doing well now? I know it has been a very, very tough spot. Holders of ETH have put it a tough spot. But guess what, guys? I think you all are going to be rewarded for your perseverance for holding ETH. So that's a thing about Ethereum. That's my opinion. Obviously, I'm definitely a supporter of Ethereum. So that's what you will hear from me. Krishnan, please try to launch soon. Trump coin launch at high price, no profit. Krishnan, yeah. See, now we are always worried in launching, meme coins. We are more worried that are these tokens going to just take value out of you all? So we in a way wait to see if there is enough support and enough people who are wanting to buy it. I think that is where the slowness has been. But having said that, now Melania token, I think we have been one of the first guys to launch in the Indian market. We also quickly learned that the market is expecting this soon, and we made sure that we get it out faster to you guys. But definitely, it's a continuous thing. We are also trying to see how to get better, how to get faster. We'll definitely try to do something there. Okay, a few more questions that I missed that has come in from Twitter. Dominic Raja, Trump and his wife's coin destroyed the market. Very good altcoins are down because of this. Dominic, I understand. You're worried that it has literally taken the investment out of other tokens to get reinvested into Trump and Melania. But Dominic, please understand, these are the people who are really going to help the market go up much, much higher than what is there now. So I don't support meme coins usually. Be it Trump or the Melania token or any other tokens that are going to come in. Maybe his whole family, he might be looking at launching a token. I don't really support that. But having said that, uh, he's a key player who's going to make sure your all other alts are also going to perform, right? Now, what's your view on XRP? I think, uh, considering the legal issues XRP has been facing and the price hit XRP took because of its legal issues, And now, considering the fact that there is going to be a president who's looking very crypto pro, and SEC, at least Gary Gensler is out, and I think most of the people who had a very tough stance on crypto are going to be out. I think this year is going to be a very good year for XRP, right? And see, and when a token like XRP gets into legal trouble, most of the efforts get into resolving the legal trouble and less in partnerships and doing a lot of innovative things. Now I'm expecting that they will start focusing on these partnerships and start focusing on these key innovations, because XRP is supposed to be the coin that is going to help a lot of these banks or financial institutions and helping them with their settlements and other use cases of getting Web 2 payments into Web 3. Now, I think there will be a lot of focus on that this year because of the regulatory troubles might getting resolved in the upcoming year. So yes, I think I'm a bit bullish on XRP compared to how it was a few months or years back. And the last question by why not WazirX an Indian crypto future and Giottus role. Uh, See, the market is definitely going to move on. It has been a big hit. It's not a small hit. It is something that is big as has happened in the ecosystem. But having said that, I think the market will definitely bounce back. It will start looking at the crypto again, and people will start investing into it. It is very unfortunate what happened in WazirX. I definitely believe that the team could have, WazirX team could have, or even should have, and even at this point, handled the scenario much better. I've not been very supportive of a lot of their actions or a lot of their steps that they had taken, even being the plan for their recovery token and all that. I'm usually against all that, right? I'm of the belief that that is a way of converting the liability that they hold to the users. Basically, liability is what you owe to the users, right? You have to give that money back, right? And giving it as a token at the end will convert it as an equity, in the sense an equity, if it goes to zero, then they don't owe anything to their customers. So it's a way of them trying to convert the liabilities to equities, is what I feel. So I don't I've not even earlier supported. I don't think at this current stage in their actions, whatever they're doing, are something that I would support. So yes, but having said that, I think the market would bounce stronger because a lot of things are happening in this ecosystem, and we're definitely seeing a lot of excitement in the ecosystem. I think the Indian ecosystem will grow much stronger, and the role of Geodes is to ensure that we become the examples of how to do or how to work in this market, right? By keeping customer first. I think that is what I think as the role of Geotas, to make sure that there is sanity, there is good ethics, there's a good financial institution based on crypto that is built here in India. That is our ideal logic, and I think that is I think what our role is even. Uh, yeah, why not? I think no more on the Vazirix or no more another. Anyone who tries to uh, uh, take customers' money easily, right? It is your funds and it should be taken with all seriousness. I think that's very important. Now, we have a lot of people who have also put in messages. Elumalai, when is GITS token? JITS token. Very interesting name you have. Elumalai had already, I mean, giving a bit of clarification on that. It is not that we have not thought about it. We're still thinking about it, about our own token. But having said that, uh, now let there come be more regulations and more clarity in at least consumer protection. Basically, how do I protection for you guys? I will launch the token, but what about your protection, right? So that is very critical, right? So once I get more clarity on, even if I launch a token, it is not going to be something that will affect the customers. If I get confident there, uh, Um, 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 then I think it's something where we'll think about launching our own tokens. Yeah. So yeah, thanks. Why not? Thanks a lot for all those kind words. Okay. No word. I mean, Garden market pump or correction. I think Garden. So he's gonna. I think it's been one of the interesting things. No, he's already said a lot of things that he's going to do right after he gets in the first day itself. He's going to do this and that. I'm, I'm just saying, giving you one suggestion. I think it's critical to view the market tonight, right? Anything he's going to say, even utter a word saying crypto and something positive on it, is going to have an impact on the market. I am actually bullish tonight, right? Because there's nothing negative he has to talk, and whatever he is going to talk today, it's not someone is going to ask him tough questions that he's going to answer. It is his stage, and I think it's going to be all in the positive direction, and definitely I think that will be a good fuel for the market. No, Irudhiraj, I think, see, we every now and then do a Tamil one also. Irudhiraj. I think even last week, Friday, Arjun did one. But yeah, we have to even do something for larger audiences, so please don't mind. Rakolia Hitesh, will altcoins recover from here? Yes. See, now what has happened in short term, people have taken funds that they're already invested in alts and they put it in these tokens. But always understand, once new adoption get into the crypto ecosystem, people try to put their money or spread their money out, additional funds into other tokens as well. So people are worried about alts. Please, it's been 2 months of Bitcoin having a good run. You will start feeling its effects from next month. I That's what I've been saying in all my AMAs now. Maybe next month critically would be very critical for the altcoins, and definitely it will be happening with a lot of new adopters who have come in and they've invested in Bitcoin. They will also try to spread their wings, so it will happen. Okay. Now, bro, does Giottus have cryptocurrency swap? If no, please introduce. Chandrasekhar, yes, we'll look into it. So currently, we don't have a direct quick swap. We have INR swaps. You can buy and I mean, you can swap with INR. Crypto to crypto, we don't have a swap product yet, but you can do it in the spot market. You can buy and sell one crypto, other in the spot markets where you'll get a really good price and a better price. We're connected to a lot of international exchange liquidity so that you get a very good price. Uh, so that is something that you could look at for time being, but I'll definitely look into listing it. Um, yeah. Now I'm getting a lot of questions. Um, what has brought a swap I done? Crypto jargon. Thanks for joining in crypto jargon. Victor Raj, hi sir. What do you think? Veldex. Victor, I don't support any token that has got a I mean, MLM market, MLM kind of a structure, or any coin that says I'll give you X percentage return periodically, or any MLM structures. I am usually vehemently against all those tokens, and I put them only in a scam token bucket. Yeah. Okay, I'm having. So we don't usually talk much about coin listings, Biju, but if you have any, but my team is also viewing all your comments, and they're also noting down any suggestions of coin listings that you guys have, and we'll definitely try to do that. Okay, so that's quick answers to a lot of your questions. And definitely, guys, a lot of you people who are worried about the pump and the post dump that has happened. Okay, it's my opinion. On meme coin, it is very very tough to have any proper fundamentals and say that this will definitely happen or not. It's very tough to say. Uh, the only thing that we see is there is not yet another meme coin. That's it, right? So such a short-lived pump and dump, I don't think it might have, is my opinion. Okay. The Garudan Resort is back. Good to have you back, Garudan Resort. Any new features coming on Giottus? Garudan, as I was saying even last time, our futures is getting ready. Uh, just getting some repeated work that are happening here, and a bit of delays happening there. But I'll definitely let you guys know we are inching close to going live with futures. I think that is something that is interesting. You will know. And apart from that, obviously, I have another interesting thing, which you guys will start having it within a day or two. We are going to get live with our instant UPI option. I think it's one big news. I'm announcing it here. So your UPI transfers, they're gonna instantly get credited into Giottus. You don't have to wait for that half an hour or something. It's you transfer and it gets credited. So we are going live with instant UPI option. I think definitely in such a market where everything is hot, I think you all are gonna love it. So yes, that is going to come in. That's going to ease out a lot of your deposit issues. That's going to ease out a lot of your getting on ramp quickly to to do your further activities faster. Uh, Master play there, what we need to do for the next 24 hours. I'm very there can buy BTC and Solana. I think Master play there. I think okay, now it's a very tough bet. Huh? I mean, I don't know if I can suggest something. See, uh, my whole bet is uh, getting into presidency, and he's definitely going to be talking one or two things which are positive about the ecosystem. Now, even if he misses to talk something tonight, I think in the next a week at least, there's going to be something that's going to come out. So I don't think any purchases that you're going to be doing now and within tonight is going to create troubles for you. I think he has shown the way by launching his own token here. That's a very, very positive sentiment, extremely positive sentiment, right? And in a way, I kept feeling that he did that before becoming the president. That's a very interesting thing to see. And so I'm not expecting anything negative that's going to happen. So I think next 24 hours, a lot of people might think that, okay, the market will start correcting post this, beyond this. But I have a different view. If it's correcting, I think it's good way to, or good price point to start buying your tokens. Because what it's needed now is a very good, or even one word that is positive, that's from Trump, is going to have a very good effect. So yes, the market is good. You have someone who's extremely positive, who's giving in enough inputs every now and then. I think he's taken up the role much better than Elon Musk in pumping or giving inputs every now and then. What more can we ask for? Yeah. So yes, uh, yeah, and why not has come up with more questions on decentralized wallets. Why not? Yes, we're working on a project. I'll let you guys know soon. Um, I mean, in a way, we also want customers to enjoy more in the decentralized ecosystem, uh, even though they are in a centralized exchange. We are working on a project. We'll come out of it soon. What is your potential choice for potential? I don't suggest meme coins at all. Why not? I'm really sorry. I usually ask people to go build their portfolio. I think meme coin is you can play around, just for the fun of it because you're in the crypto ecosystem. You definitely should play around, but have it as a small portfolio. Now, I don't have a preferred meme coin at all, right? It is for fun, so everyone's fun is different, and you just have it in your small portfolio. That is the only suggestion I give. Don't make it a larger part of your portfolio. You cannot have a portfolio that is up and down 20, 30 percentage every now and then. You'll go crazy if your major portfolio moves like that. uh, you will suddenly feel that crypto is too risky. I mean, it is high risk, but you're making it even more riskier by holding a lot in meme coins. So spread it out to have only a small portfolio. Uh, Now, what else? Okay. Uh, A Master UPA with more deposit amount needed as of now, sir. A Master, yes, we're working on it. I think within a day or two, you're going to enjoy what we're going to release. It is going to be one of the smoothest ways of depositing INR and then buying your cryptos. It is something that's going to be very smooth and easy for all of you to use. I think you all are going to love it. And guys, hey, guess what? When while we are talking, I would request you to please subscribe to our social media handles, subscribe to our Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube. We definitely given a lot of communication in this channel, and I would love to keep be in touch with you guys. So please, I request everyone who's viewing now to take a pause for a few seconds and please go subscribe our channel, be it in Twitter, be it in Insta, be it in YouTube. I kindly request you all to take just few seconds out of your time and go subscribe, because I definitely want a way to keep communicating with you all, because the market is going to be crazy. There is so much that has to be shared. I have so many inputs that I can keep giving. So please, guys, I would really appreciate to take some time out and please subscribe to to our channels. Aaron, thanks a lot, Aaron. Your support has been something we appreciate a lot. Thanks a lot. Now I just urge others who have not subscribed yet to please go subscribe to our channels. So guys, that's from my end. I also want to hear from you guys. Thanks, Karthik. Thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate your support. Now, what do you guys think? I've been talking a lot about my opinion that this is going to happen, that is going to happen. What do you guys think? I know, right? So I definitely have certain kind of information. Since I'm running an exchange, I'm trying to see some patterns. I have some information and I'm giving my feelings. But definitely, you guys have also been trading hardcore, trying to read a lot of news, crunch a lot of news, and then decide what your strategy is going to be. What do you guys think? How is it going to be with these two tokens? And what is it? Is it 110K, 120K? What are we gonna finish this month? Is it going to be something that is up and away, or it's going to be something that is a bit of a correction and then stabilizing it somewhere? Okay, now we got ARJ who's coming. What the heck is going on with Trump and Melania coins? I think ARJ, welcome to crypto. If you have not seen such crazy stuff in crypto, I am just reliving our times years back. This is how crazy crypto markets are, and we are enjoying a part of that craze along with the person who's going to become the president of United States. So what the heck is happening? I think some crazy stuff by the gonna be US president is happening. So it's something the market has never seen. ARJ, it is very new. This talks about the year that is gonna come, right? That's the way I see it. This is an indicator of how this year is going to be, and I'm very excited. I also need you guys to look into the market and feel and say if you guys also feel the same excitement as I do. Okay, so that's quickly from my side, guys. I think I've tried my level best to answer all your questions across. I'm not sure if I missed it. Sorry if I missed something, guys. But yes, that's quickly from my end. Now let's see what's next week is going to be. What are we going to be talking, guys? Are we going to talk about 110K again? Are we going to come with new numbers? I'm more excited, guys. Uh, so let's see. Wait and watch. how markets work out. So that's quickly from my side, guys. I think I've been able to answer most of your questions. Thanks a lot for joining in, guys. And again, I would want to give you two communications that is very critical. Don't forget we have a referral program that is running. Okay. Now it's a very, very, very interesting referral program. For every customer that you refer who does just 1,000 rupees of trade, you're going to get 200 rupees as a person who has referred. So imagine if you done a referral of 10 customers, you get 2,000 rupees, 100, 20,000 rupees. And we are happily giving it away to a lot of those people who have done this. Apart from that, you get 60% of the earning that we get as commissions from them. And guess what? There is a gold coin that we give, 1 gram gold coin to three people that we choose, and we give it away as a winner of the contest that we do every week. Now, usually I try to take I try to take time to announce the winners on my YouTube channel, but I don't know, this week I'm not being able to do, or usually the winners are selected and they're given the gold token, so the gold coin, right? So please, it is a time for you to earn, and also we get some love as a referral from you all, guys. That's the first thing. The second thing, please subscribe to our channels. We would love to keep connected with you all, and we would love to keep giving some interesting facts, tips, and news about the market. Rajan, any leaderboard to track Gold Rush contest? Rajan, currently there's no leaderboard per se. What we are doing is we are making it as a random three people that we select out of the list and then giving it away every week. But I think that's a good session, Rajan. I try to put up a quick leaderboard. Let me give it to the top three leaders. I think that's the best thing to do. Let me do that, Rajan. Thanks for giving that input. Though it was not this was a question, but looks like it's a very good input I can take and do it. It makes my life also easier. And also creates a lot of excitement among you guys. So yes, Doctor and Dr. Fatima, be good to see you here. We're doing our discussion on Trump and the Melania coin and how it has shaken the market. It's going to be one of the very, very interesting weeks. Tonight is also going to be interesting. I don't know how many of you guys are going to be staying awake tonight to see what Trump has to say. I think I'll do my best to stay away. I'm way too excited to say. I'm least bothered about any other stuff that he's going to say. It's not that it matters to us, but yes, if they do with crypto matters to us. So I'm gonna be trying my best to track what he's saying and how the market is going to be behaving accordingly, right? Because the US market is going to be awake, and if there's something positive, they're definitely going to have some impact in the market prices. So, yes, that's what I'm planning to do tonight. Aaron is planning to be awake the full night. Aaron, I'm in with you, right? Let's see if our sleepless night today will result in a very good decision that you're gonna take. So it's good to see all that. A lot of excitement. The market is back. It's good to be in a bull market, guys. I know. Don't worry about the altcoins not firing yet. It will ideally start happening next month. Not to worry there. Start collecting the tokens that you bet at a good price now. So with that note, I'll sign off this week, guys. Till we meet next week, 6 p.m., same time. I'm very happy to have connected with you all. Take care. Have a good day ahead. Have a good night as well. Watching, if you guys are planning to watch the inaugural ceremony. Take care, guys. Have a great week ahead. Bye bye.